and then
No, it's 12:22.
start holding it.
Yeah, the thing is, the courts are also controlled.
Maybe I saw this and said,
She will be talking about the Lenin Centennial and its connection to the resistance in Palestine. Monica?
Okay. That this Marxist made to the class struggle and applying these contributions to the current
Palestine. And in that petition, we call for the revocation or revoking the...
This group essentially came out of a few of us that were continually going to marches in favor of Palestine. I knew Percy from before, from an action we'd already taken against the dictatorship here in New York City, the dictatorship in Peru, and essentially we are trying to organize the Peruvian diaspora and our allies here in New York City to mobilize.
But it's so disgusting, but it so typifies the hypocrisy of this sort of big deal that's being made about anti-Semitism.
There are a lot of people reacting in outrage to put out an email like that because we haven't gotten an email like that in any other capacity.
I wonder why Congress passed that, Zionism, being anti-Zionist is being anti-Semitic. Right. They were told to do it. And it's no wonder why there's this witch hunt going on campuses.
Operates today, and there is the overwhelming lie of the corporate media. But because there is an alternative media, and because billions of people around the world are tuning into it, it really has unraveled, just like everything in the U.S. empire seems to be unraveling at this point. The reality, people figure it out for themselves in an astounding way, and in the millions. That's really the basis of the demonstrations today. Now, at an earlier time, even before the media was this powerful, as we know from past anti-war movements and whatnot, it changed, but it took years to change, and this has happened immediately. Now, the media is still powerful in other ways, in what they cover and in what they don't cover. So that connects to Xinjiang and what Lee Soo-hin was saying about the importance of the video he's trying to make and what others are trying to do on Xinjiang. The U.S. media can talk endlessly about a genocide taking place in Xinjiang. Now, there's not one Muslim country in the world that accepts that. They have all actually voted to and rejected it and sent their own delegations to Xinjiang. You won't find that in the U.S. media, but you find it in the media anywhere else in the world. This complete rejection by all the Islamic countries that there are Muslim people being repressed in Xinjiang. That's important. And the delegation that Soo-hin organized, really what we saw, and this was in visits to several cities, the countryside, in the class struggle today, what it means is that the Zionists have lost on a world scale, as they never have before. But more important is that the U.S. imperialism is absolutely lost support in the whole world, is completely exposed for this crime. And it's a sign of the unraveling. Here's their strongest ally in the world, and they can't do anything to change what's happening. And that is really the crisis that they're in.
And I think
to call for ceasefire, PSC CUNY, very important. But there was just a big picket in Toronto.
Incredible. People, I never heard a word about politics. Every meeting I go to, every non-political event that I go to,
the actions that are taking place, that are being organized by the different brigades.